Public standing. Farouk T. Kibet is one of the most influential, yet least publicly visible political figures in Kenya. Widely known as a longtime confidant, aide, and strategist of President William Ruto, Kibet is often described as a power broker whose authority comes not from elective office, but from loyalty, trust, and proximity to the highest levels of power. As of December 2025, Farouk T. Kibet has no publicly declared net worth, and there are no verified official estimates. However, his long service within Kenya's political elite, access to State House, and involvement in high-level political coordination suggest substantial financial stability and immense political capital. Unlike flamboyant politicians, Kibet is known for his quiet demeanor, disciplined lifestyle, and preference for operating behind the scenes. Within political circles, his name commands respect and caution. Supporters see him as a reliable mobilizer and strategist, while critics portray him as a symbol of unseen power. Either way, Farouk T. Kibet remains one of the most talked about yet least understood figures in Kenya's modern politics. Early life, parents, siblings, education background. Farouk T. Kibet was born in Kenya, widely believed to be in the Rift Valley region, though he has kept details about his birth, parents, and siblings strictly private. His guarded approach to personal information reflects a lifelong pattern of discretion that has defined his public career. Little is publicly known about his parents, but close associates suggest he was raised in a disciplined environment that emphasized respect, resilience, and loyalty, traits that later became central to professional identity. His family background is often described as modest, with strong community values. Regarding education, Farouk Kibet is known to have completed his formal schooling in Kenya. While the specific institutions he attended have not been publicly disclosed, he is widely regarded as politically astute, strategically sharp, and organizationally skilled. His intelligence is practical rather than academic, shaped more by real-world political engagement than public scholarly credentials. Personal life, wife, kids, religion, other works. Farouk T. Kibet maintains a deeply private personal life. He is married, though details about his wife are kept out of the public domain. Similarly, information about his children, including names and number, is not publicly disclosed, a deliberate effort to shield his family from political scrutiny and media attention. On matters of faith, Kibet is believed to be a practicing Muslim, and he is known to observe religious values that emphasize humility, discipline, and personal restraint. However, he rarely speaks publicly about religion and does not use faith as a political tool. Beyond politics, Kibet is known for quiet philanthropy and community support, particularly within regions where he has political roots. These efforts are rarely publicized and are typically conducted through intermediaries, reinforcing his preference for influence without visibility. Professional career. Early political engagement. Farouk T. Kibet rose through Kenya's political ranks not as a candidate, but as an organizer, mobilizer, and trusted aide. His early involvement in politics saw him working closely with emerging leaders, particularly William Ruto during his formative political years. Role as William Ruto's trusted aide. Kibet's national prominence grew as he became one of William Ruto's closest aides. Over the years, he played critical roles in grassroots mobilization, political strategy, and coordination liaison between leaders and communities' internal political negotiations. His loyalty to Ruto remained consistent even during politically turbulent periods, earning him deep trust and influence. State House influence. Following William Ruto's election as president in 2022, Farouk T. Kibet's influence became more pronounced. Though not an elected official, he gained access to State House operations and became a key figure in political coordination, appointments, and mobilization strategies. Supporters describe him as an efficient administrator and problem solver. Critics argue that his behind-the-scenes power lacks transparency. Regardless of perspective, few dispute his central role in Kenya's political machinery. House tour and car collection. Farouk T. Kibet is not known for flashy displays of wealth. Unlike many high-profile political figures, he maintains a low-key lifestyle. Residence. He is believed to own or reside in secure, well-guarded homes, but no public house tours or luxury estate showcases exist. Vehicles. He reportedly uses standard high-end SUVs associated with government security and official travel, rather than exotic or luxury sports cars. His lifestyle reflects functionality, privacy, and security rather than status symbolism. College, career, and education. Farouk Kibet's education is understood to have been completed within Kenya, though no public records detail his college or university career. Unlike many political elites who highlight academic credentials, Kibet's strength lies in experiential knowledge, built through decades of political engagement, negotiation, and organization. His college has effectively been the political arena itself, where he learned power dynamics, loyalty, crisis management, and strategic execution. Cause of death: not applicable. As of December 2025, Farouk T. Kibet is alive. Any reports suggesting otherwise are false and should be disregarded. Legacy and public perception. Farouk T. Kibet's legacy is still unfolding. He represents a rare category of power in Kenya: influence without electoral legitimacy, authority without public office, and relevance without visibility. To supporters, he is a loyal strategist, a disciplined political operator, a trusted pillar of President Ruto's leadership. To critics, he symbolizes excessive behind-the-scenes power, political opacity, unelected influence. Yet, both sides agree on one thing: Farouk T. Kibet is a man whose presence shapes outcomes. Conclusion: Farouk T. Kibet's story is not one of crowds, rallies, or campaign posters. It is a story of loyalty, discretion, and power exercised quietly. In a political culture often defined by noise and spectacle, Kibet stands apart, influential, reserved, and deeply embedded in the machinery of governance. As Kenya's political journey continues, Farouk T. Kibet remains one of its most intriguing figures, a reminder that sometimes the most powerful voices are the ones you rarely hear.